Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome or welcome back. Whether you're watching live or watching later, thank you for tuning in. My name is Renee, this is Minecraft. Subscribe if you want, please like the video, let's get into it. It is the new year, first stream of a new year. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's Eve. I know mine was very chill, very relaxing. But new year, new me, of course. So we're making some changes this time around, starting with our brand new banner. I know I showed you guys recently, but I got it hung up. I think it looks great back here. It says Renee the Paladin with our little diamond Minecraft sword. So I'm super excited and happy to have it. I'm also styling my bangs differently. Let me know what you guys think. And we've got some new stuff added to the tower that I want to show you. We're going to be working on the Wizard's Tower today alongside our Happy Ghast. He does not have a name yet, so if you guys have any name suggestions or you want me to name him after you, let me know. But he has a teal harness to match the teal of the tower, and he is going to be sort of our mascot for this tower, our wizard's mascot, and I'm going to hop on and use him to show you how it's looking. So I did go up top and do some more texturing. Oh, I did not switch my thing back. Oops. Actually, new year, same little mistakes. I did that last stream. Oh well. So I want to show you guys the tower here. I did some of the texturing on the sides with this Happy Ghast, and it was so easy. It made it so much easier. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And I added some texturing to this roof here. I put the warped wood in with the copper, and I think it looks great. What else? There's a little wood, I don't know, not really anything over here. I was doing some planning, just sort of planning in general for this tower off stream, and it was kind of nice to play off stream and just kind of do it on my own. I still like hanging out with you guys, of course, but I think streaming has given me a new appreciation for playing alone, which is interesting. I was not expecting that. Anyways, I put a window on this side as well, just to round it off. I put more of a structure on this side, like a little, I don't know, attached shed or something. I want to do something more with this rather than just a little space for the donkey. And then I think we're going to have a bit of a grander entrance here. So still kind of working on that. Still gonna figure out how we're gonna make it look nice and look pretty. But today I am feeling inspired to build the interior. If you notice in here, I did change the floor to all polished or chiseled basalt. It's one of those. It's in my hand here, polished basalt. So the whole floor is now just polished basalt. I moved Accident, where'd he go? I moved Accident, our copper golem, in here. And I built out the framing for the tower and every single floor. So we have a lot of space. First, we're gonna have a second floor here. This is gonna be the wizard's bedroom, just sort of like a little loft bedroom. I mean, it's pretty spacious. We'll get to decorate that. This is gonna be the sort of kitchen, sitting, dining area. This first room is going to be the potions room. This is where we're going to house all the storage for the potions and the potion ingredients. We'll have a brewing stand, we'll have anything else you might need, and either some small farms here or some bigger farms underground. What's up, SD Bratman? Bratman says that banner looks awesome. Thank you. I know. I agree. I love it. It looks great. It's nice to have something in the background to sort of brand me and brand the channel. And then this second floor, I have an idea to do a floating enchantment table. So that's the main thing we're going to be working on today that I am super excited about. So we'll have like a cool floating enchantment table here. That way this area can be pretty open. It doesn't have to be just just enclosed room after room after room stacked on top of each other. I want to have a little more, I want to say dynamism. Oops. I want it to be a little more dynamic than that. And I'm sorry, guys, we have to go down and get that because otherwise I will forget and be angry with myself later. Okay. So that was the second floor. The third floor, couple of options. We can either leave this open and, I don't know, just maybe put some really nice decorations up. Or it can be like a nether portal. I don't know if we necessarily need another portal here because we already have one close by, but maybe just for looks. And then I was thinking, let me know what you guys think, that we could maybe do the chunk loader up here since we have several floors to do stuff with. So if this was the chunk loader, then it's sort of up top centralized throughout the rest of the town. And it can be some, like within the lore, it's just some kind of like cool, I don't know, maybe like an energy generator or something like that that the wizard is using to power his experiments. And then this top floor is going to be a space to dock the happy ghast or ghasts if we end up getting a couple more. And just sort of an overlook as well of the town. And then, yeah, maybe just like a hangout spot for the wizard. So that's the plan. I don't know what we're gonna get to today, but I really want to start working on the enchantment table, which is going to be here, and sort of putting in some structure down here for all the potions and stuff. For the enchantment table, we definitely need to build one, and we need to gather a bunch of bookshelves. And I just posted the short of us several episodes now ago, several streams ago, going through the stronghold and going straight to look for the, going straight ahead at basically the first fork to go look for the end portal and not finding it, coming all the way back to the beginning and then finding it going to the right. I don't know if that made any sense. If you were there, you know. If you didn't, go watch the most recent short on my channel. And now I can't remember why I was bringing that up. I just got caught up in the self-promotion and I forgot. Oh yeah, so I was thinking about that because we need bookshelves, and there was a couple rooms full of bookshelves and we didn't grab any. And that place was such a labyrinth. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them again. So we're going to trade with this guy for bookshelves. I don't know if 9 emeralds is a lot or not, but we have plenty of emeralds and we can always get more. And I think I want to level him up anyways because I'm trying to get to a name tag trade. And I believe that's librarians. So, oh, an Enderman was here. While the green grass does look nice with the plants, dirt does not belong in the town hall. So let's grab some emeralds. Let's actually do a little bit of trading here while we have it available, because you run out of trades. And I want to make sure that we're maximizing the maximum amount of trades that we can participate in each day. So we'll do some trading for emeralds just real quick. And then we'll buy a bunch of bookshelves. We'll go make an an enchanting table. And then we'll get going. I was watching a video yesterday by another pretty popular creator named Cryptozoology, so shout out to him for the ideas. But he I guess we could make a couple bookshelves too. But he was building an interior kind of like treasure room, and some of his ideas for stuff for the interior, for decoration, things like that were super cool. And I want to use them for the Wizard's Tower and then for other builds in the future. So number one, he used levers upside down, or I guess you place the lever right side up, but then you point the little thing upwards as a sconce, and then you stack candles on top of it. And it looked super cool when he did it, and it looks very medieval. And I think that will be perfect for the Wizard's Tower. He also used, and I knew I wanted to use soul campfires anyways, because those are blue, those have blue fire. But I forgot that you can just light soul sand and have a block on fire. And he used that as a way to sort of decorate and light the place. And I thought it was super cool. So let's make some books. Oh, let's make some paper. Let's make some more books. Now you need planks for a bookshelf, right? So we can make these planks. Let's see, 6 bookshelves. Well, that's pretty good. I believe it's 15 total for a full enchanting setup. So let's see how many more we can get from this guy, who I think he's stuck. He gets stuck up here, but I'm okay with that because it keeps him safe. And then he looks like he's maybe just a little eccentric or something. Okay, we got 18. Perfect. That is way more, a couple more than we need, but not too bad at all. Thank you for your service, good sir. Let's go put away our extra supplies. Oh, I suppose we could make a couple more with this. I mean, no, let's save it. Because I'm sure we're gonna have to enchant some books at some point. And if they're already made, that's better. Okay. Oh, and these planks should go back here. You know what? I'm gonna take those. Okay, let's sleep real quick. And then we'll go back to our starter house, make our enchantment table, get some materials, and then we'll get to building. Today's drink of choice is bone broth. It's good, like ginger. It's like a ginger spiced or ginger flavored bone broth from Costco. And it's too hot to drink. And it's really good bone broth too. It's the kind where when you squeeze it out of the bottle, it's like a solid. It's like a gelatin, basically. And you have to keep it refrigerated. So you know it's fresh, you know it's real. And it's good. I feel like we haven't been home in a long time. I guess we were here. We were in the Nether recently, so we had to come here. Oh, I forgot about our cats. Hello. Oh yeah. You're all grown up? Yes. And where's your father? Right there, hiding in the bushes. Little cuties. We'll have to name them at some point as well. Okay. We need a diamond. Ooh, I don't know if I have obsidian. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm hearing Enderman sounds. And rain. Oh, wow. The rain is beautiful. It sounds just like real rain. Okay. I don't think I have obsidian. We might need to go get obsidian. Ugh, I should have planned ahead better. I kind of want to just get the one that we have already made. No, it's fine. I'll just go down really quick and get some obsidian. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just being dramatic. Okay, it's a quick drop down. It'll be a longer climb up. Let's see, where's this way? Where there's lava, there can be obsidian. And I have also made plenty right here. So I believe we need... Oh, I'm not near a crafting table. Okay, I believe we need three. Where's my other pickaxe? I hope it's somewhere. Okay, 1. I'm not crouching. I should be crouching. 2. Let's come over here. 3. Okay. I'll grab a couple more just to be safe. It would suck real bad if I needed more and didn't get more. Let's get one more. Okay. Now a long run back and a long climb up. You also need a book, right? This is why I'm glad I did not make those other books into a bookshelf, because now we need a book. Good thinking on my part. Ooh, I got distracted. I was trying to look at the cave. I changed the music again too. New year, new music. Although it's just another version of Minecraft lo-fi. So, is it really new music? Or is it just a different version of the same music? All right, that was not as bad as I was making it out in my brain. I was being dramatic. As always, okay, enchanting table, 2 diamonds. Oh, good. Whew. You know how I said I almost only grabbed 3 obsidian? I'm glad I grabbed more because we needed more. 2 diamonds, obsidian, and a book. Okay, we can get the book back at the other place, and then here's 2 diamonds. What's up, Nitro? Nitro says soul sand and magma block bubble elevator will probably make the trip much faster up and down. Yes, I do need to make one of those. It would really help. Because I have a couple places like this, and the XP farm over by the castle that's in progress would really help. Look how foggy it is. Soul sand and magma block. So soul sand, magma pulls you down, and soul sand is what pushes you up, but you have to do the like kelp thing, right? Where you build up the kelp and then break the kelp. I'll probably put that into I have a plan for a future stream, or it'll probably end up being a couple series of streams, but to just do like little odd jobs, all the little stuff that you can't dedicate an entire stream to, but that needs to get done. And we can make some elevators. Okay, we have an enchanting table. Let's set that up first, and then we can start to decorate around it. Bookshelves, okay, I kind of wanted to use this deep slate as the base of the blocks that are going to be floating. And then we can maybe get deep slate. Did I make deep slate? Whoa. I don't know if I've used this with the with this texture pack. This looks really cool. Super cool. Okay. Deep slate tiles, deep slate tile walls, and then we'll grab iron bars. So it'll have a sort of a drip look to it. You'll see what I mean. Okay, I guess we're both trying to go up the stairs. I'm gonna wait till he comes down. I'll be polite, even though, okay, also he's jumping from way up there. Feels a little dangerous to me, my guy. Okay, this tower is even, but we have an odd block here. So what I'm thinking is we go out to, or maybe we can do it like this and put that there. Okay, let's just try it as if it were, if it were on an odd. And then I know that for the bookshelves, they have to be one block away. So I kind of don't want to do one right here, but we could do one here and cut those out. And then do them over here and have them like some stacked and some floating and stuff like that. So let's work on that a little bit. I want to put a little more light up around, just so we can see a little better. Okay, and then we can have one here. So that's the two away. And then, oh, that's gonna happen a lot. We do them like that. I think they can't be lower. I think what I've seen, they need to be the same or higher. And we actually now need silk touch. Okay, good. There's my silk other stuff. Silk touch axe. We'll grab the regular pickaxe. We will silk touch that one so we get the full bookshelf back. Okay, and then I kind of don't, let's see. I think they can be on diagonals from each other like that. But I think I don't want any like right next to each other. So if I take this one out, okay, I think that looks kind of cool. And then maybe this one can stack. Let's see, some of these will definitely stack. Maybe like that. Or maybe we can have the one in the middle. What do we get here? Oh, we need the lapis, don't we, to show the... No, it should show... Oh, but you can't enchant arrows. Is that why? Am I just being silly? You can enchant a shield, right? Okay, I don't know. Never mind. Ah, now I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, let's sleep. Okay, that's better. I could probably grab iron and just make like an iron shovel really quick so we can test the enchants. Nitro says you can put something like a random unenchanted tool to check. You read my mind. We're gonna make a quick iron shovel. You need 2 sticks. Duh. This will be our testing shovel. Okay, there we go. So now I can't tell which ones are available to us because it's showing all 3. Does that mean that now all 3 are available even just with just this many? Or would I need to put lapis in there to double check? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I thought you had to have 15 bookshelves to get the full thing. Well, we're not gonna worry about that. We'll just keep falling down. And ooh, okay. All 3 are normally available, but you need 15 bookshelves for level 30. Okay, so even though it shows it'll become available at level 30, or it'll become available to actually access once I get to level 30. Sounds good. Well, let's stack a couple more. Let's see, if we put one here, it'll technically be touching. Yeah, it'll be touching the side, and I don't want them to be touching anything. So we can put one here. And that looks like it's floating. And then, oops. And then, yeah, we may need to keep the second level open if we're going to be stacking these up. We can probably put one here. Oops. I think we need to put 2 more down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 more. Okay, I was correct. Maybe. I feel like I just looked up the rules for this on how far away they have to be. They said they have to be 1 block away. Does that mean that they can be above? Like 1 block. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Wow, me jumping onto 1 single block is obviously not a good idea. Does that mean I could put one like here? And it would still works? If you break the bookshelves, make sure to use Silk Touch or else they won't drop in item form. Yes, my Silk Touch axe. I'm on it already. One thing, I was gonna say, one thing I know how to do right. One thing I can't do is stay on top of these darn blocks. I just use 16 since 15 isn't ideal if you want a good uniform pattern. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm really going for a pattern here, but I'll use as many as it takes to make it look good. I feel like we need maybe 1 or 2 more up here. I just stack them over here. I might be getting to the point where they are outside of the range where they're gonna affect the enchanting table. But this is kind of, I mean, it'd be nice to be able to enchant here, but it's also kind of for show. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, this is technically 15, but I can't tell if I'd be able to do it because I don't have the lapis. So maybe I should go get the lapis real quick. Okay, but in terms of the way this looks, I like this. I think that looks super cool. And then okay, I like that better. I just surround the table with bookshelves. Yeah, I know that's the classic way to do it, and that's how it is back at our starter house, but I want this to like fit the tower. Your top bookshelves above the second one need to be lowered much more for them to actually affect the enchanting table. Yeah, but this looks cool. This is function is good, yes, but honestly this build is more for style. So I'm gonna keep that how it is for now and enjoy our little floating bookshelves. And if it doesn't work as the perfect enchanting table, it is what it is. SD Brantman says you've got Doctor Strange style bookshelves going on. Yes, exactly. We're going for that like very much magic wizard is cool enough for like he's powerful enough that he can just have his bookshelves floating. And then let's see, I did have an idea. We may just keep them floating, and we could maybe put some like hanging vines and stuff on them that'll come down a little bit and give some light. But I did want to see what it would look like if we put a couple of blocks that make it look like they're sort of like pointed and hanging down. So let's just see what this looks like. Once you have the ideal placement, the highest enchanting table should say level 30. If it's not 30, then you don't have the ideal number of bookshelves. Oh, I think I see what you mean. Like, hold on, let me see if I can. Ooh, that was clutch. You guys don't know what I did, but it was. Let's see, if I do this, are those gonna be too close? Yeah, those are a little close. Okay, now it only says 16. So yeah, that is because we don't have the ideal number around. But like I said, this build is more for the aesthetics, so I'm gonna be okay with it. And I think I don't like these here. I would rather just have them floating. And then we're definitely gonna add, maybe we'll do something under the enchantment table. I'll have to think about it. But we'll put, what are they called? Glow berries? We'll put like glow berries and glow lichen on the bottom, so that it like drips down and looks cool. So yeah, I like that. What is, ooh, the book looks weird. Oh, that's because I was almost breaking it. Okay, well, let's just do that. Ooh, one more iron doohickey. Oh, now I gotta put the, okay, hold on guys, sorry. Messed it up. Now I gotta fix it. Nope, not a bookshelf. Enchanting table. Okay. Cool. So we gotta do, let's work on the walls. Let's make it look really cool up here. We'll put a grindstone up here and an anvil, maybe like right here. Ooh, I did also want to put a window up here. So let's cut that out. Where is this? Ooh, it's right above. I kind of want it a little higher. Not that high. Okay. So the question is, how do we make these walls look nice? Actually, guys, give me one moment. I know it's early. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Thank you for your patience. Okay. So I kind of want to cover the walls. I kind of want to cover the walls. We could fill in, I was going to say we could fill in this area, but the stairs are here, so never mind. You know what? Let me just follow my heart. My heart is saying to fill in this area with bookshelves. And we only have 4, so that's not really enough. But we can put bookshelves here. Maybe to keep it in some sort of pattern, we do stacks of 2, so we can put another bookshelf here and then one on top of that. That's as a placeholder, let's put dirt and help me remember that those are supposed to be bookshelves. So yeah, so even like from this as a viewing angle, you see even more bookshelves. And then we have to keep this clear because we need to walk here. But we can do, maybe I'll just grab some of the like lighting stuff. I can grab the sconces. We can make those candles. Chiseled bookshelves are also good if you want more variety, where you can choose where you put your books in the bookshelves. Ooh, I love that idea. I totally forgot about chiseled bookshelves. Yes, let's do that. We need just planks and slabs. Well, if we need slabs, let me tell you, we've got plenty of slabs. So let's make 4. And then we'll go insert these into here. Maybe we can do this one chiseled and this one chiseled, because those are on different levels, right? And then this one can be a regular bookshelf. Done. And then maybe we can put, we have 2 more chiseled bookshelves left. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out, you know what? Like I said, since it's supposed to be very, we're not trying to make this look pretty, we're just trying to build something cool. We can put some lower. I think we could put some floating bookshelves that are a little bit lower, but maybe not the chiseled ones. Let's see, I kind of want to put a chiseled one here. Oop. Let's see. I want it to face me this way. Oop. And then we can put a bookshelf under. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking that. And then we can do 1 more bookshelf under. Let's replace. Excuse me. Let's replace this one with a chiseled. And then we can put this one under as well, maybe in the back-ish. And so, like right there. Okay, that's super sweet. Nice. So we've got our floating bookshelves. We need to make some more books to put in there. We'll do that later. We need to decorate with sorts of wizardy things and candles and stuff like that. Let's do this thing that I was thinking of with the candles. I want to see what it looks like here in person, and then we can maybe put those around there somewhere. But I feel like, and I'm just thinking about this now, but if you're feeling stuck, I think lighting always really helps kind of start to bring the build together. So we're going to grab these shroom lights. We're going to grab these soul lanterns. We're going to grab, we need candles. Do I have candles made? Yes. Candles. And then I know you can make the lanterns, copper lanterns. Copper, where are they? Copper bulb? No. I mean, those would be cool too. Where are they? Is there something I need to make first? Ugh. Okay, well, if I can't remember, it's not meant to be right now. And then I am thinking about, I want to bring in one more color. Because we have teal as the main color. But we need like a secondary color. Besides the stone and the wood and the black, those are all more neutral. So I'm thinking like an orange that will sort of match, because we have a lot of copper here that's been fully oxidized, but maybe we could bring in some unoxidized copper and like have some gradients on the outside a little bit, or it looks like it's just getting more weathered and worn. And then there's orange in the books. So if we have orange candles and orange as like a tertiary color, an accent color, I think that would be good. And now I don't think we have any orange dye, so we can actually come over here and use our flower, our dye works like it's intended. So I think that's red dye plus yellow dye. Does that make orange dye? It does. So let's make orange candles. We put the yellow dye back. We only have 10 candles. Well, that's all right. Let's make 10 orange candles. And then, now I don't have anywhere to store my orange dye. We can put it over here. This is bone blocks. Help me remember that it's there, you guys. Okay, cool. So we can make orange candles. We got to make some levers. I believe that's done with just cobblestone and what else? And probably sticks, right? That would make sense. Lever, yes. So let's make 7, why not? Oh, and we have these lightning rods. I have an idea for those. I'll show you guys. Let's see, is it daytime? I'll show you now. Now these will of course oxidize, so they will turn teal over the course of time. But what if, because last time I was trying to find something to like decorate the tops of these with, what if we do that with these lightning rods? You know what? Let's do this. I've seen people do this before. Okay, hold on. Oh, I need to get, okay. There we go. You put a block on top, and then you put the lightning rod upside down. So it looks like, so that part is on the bottom. I think that looks better. And then imagine that these are teal and not copper colored. I think that this is gonna look very nice. So let me do this real quick. Maybe I'll be doing it real slow. Okay, cool. Ooh, we got him. Let's go back up and do the other side. And then we'll step back and take a quick look from further away. We are by no means done with the outside of this building, but we've made good progress over the days. Yeah, I like that. I think it adds just a little extra something, and it almost has a sort of gothic look to it. Oh, you can't really see it from this angle. How like the spires of gothic architecture kind of go up to this point like that. So I think that is gonna turn out very nice in the end. Okay, but we need to work on the interior. And I want to put these like sconces up maybe here. Ooh, I have an idea. Ooh, I have an idea for the window. Okay, we're gonna follow through. Let's do it. So rather than diorite blocks, we do a couple of stairs. And then we need our glass. Okay, let me get a little organized. Let me get a little organized. And then, let's see, I'll grab the quartz stairs, but they do something weird if you put them upside down. So I don't know if I want to do that. And you can't make calcite stairs. Okay, that's okay, we don't need those. We're looking for glass. Thank you. Okay, we'll try it out. If it looks how I think it's gonna look, it'll look really cool, and then we can get a little more to decorate with. But you do... having this little step like that, I think just makes it... I don't know what the word is. Like, make it look like it's a little closer to you or a little smaller. That's not quite it. Okay, but anyways, the idea is to put glass blocks sort of one step out. So there's some good depth and dimension here. And then I think from the outside, we'll be able to make it look good. I mean, I hope, you know. But yeah, like right now it just looks like it's like a block sticking out. A block of glass sticking out, but with the right decoration on the side and the right detailing and maybe like some sort of overhang up here. I think it's gonna look really cool. But we're not doing the exterior right now, we're doing the interior. So we'll have this little window from the interior, and then we can put our sconces up. Let's see. I kind of want to do it up here. I feel like that might be a little high. Yeah, I think that's a little high. Oh, these break so easy. My goodness. Did we lose one? I think we lost. Because this is... that should be 3 blocks there, right? Or is it only 2? Oh, I guess it's just that. Okay. That's too high, so we're doing 1 below. Let me very carefully... okay. Very carefully break that, and then we can stack. No. Okay, I think I need to build up with dirt so I can crouch. We can stack. Can't we? Ooh, you might have to... Let's see. You maybe have to put, no, because it'll break. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, okay. And then you take a step back. It sort of looks like they're like holding there. I don't know. Does that work, you guys? It sort of works. I think it might work better with just one. I think it might work better with just one single candle. And then the lever underneath. Yeah, okay. Let's... Doing it myself, I don't know. I feel like it looked better when the other guy did it. But let's try it. This is my idea. It might grow on me. And maybe it's just because it's new and different that I'm not like used to it. So we'll try that. I think we're going to put like a little table here with all the other stuff you need to enchant, the grindstone and the anvil. So why don't we just do that now? Why don't we do that now? Ooh, we can maybe put a lectern there with a book on it. Maybe like he's doing some research or taking notes while working on his enchanting stuff. So that means we need, hold on guys, I got a blink. Let me, oh. Okay. We need to eat. We need to eat. Now I'm crying. I feel like my eyes are extra sensitive today for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, that's all right. We carry on, we power through. What did I just say we were doing? Iron nugget, we need to make an anvil. I think you need 3 blocks for an anvil. Yes, anvil. Easy peasy. And then, what else did I say? Stone cutter? No, grindstone. Which requires a slab, planks, and sticks. Okay, we have planks. Get the sticks back and some sort of stone slab. Grindstone. Nice. And then I said a lectern, which you probably need books for, huh? Lectern. A bookshelf. I think we put all our bookshelves up. And slabs. Okay. Well, let's go get another bookshelf. We can either trade for one or we can make one. We should have... We left books in here. Let's just make one. Bookshelf, and then we'll keep a book. It needs to be a book and quill, huh? Is that with feathers though, or do you also need ink? You probably also need ink. But actually, I think we have... Let's just look really quick. Quill. Book and quill. You do need an ink sac. Okay. We have a feather, we have a book. I don't think we have an ink sac here, but we definitely have one back home. And we probably need to go back there for something anyways. So if I can think of what that is, then we can go back there. Let's see. Make me a lectern. Cool. Lectern, anvil, grindstone. Now, what type of wood. Actually, I think this means we have to do oak wood, which of course I don't have any of, do I? No, not to make planks. Okay, well there's something that we need to go back home for, is oak wood. Because if we're gonna do the lectern, with the book, then the rest of the desk should be oak wood to kind of match. And then we'll put like the anvil. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, it dropped. That makes sense. We'll need to put the anvil and the grindstone on top of those. And then we'll put like a plant there or something. Okay, it's coming together, you guys. Let's run back. We'll get some oak wood. We'll get the other thing that I said, which I believe was a ink sac. We'll say hi to our horses. Hi, Cobalt. Hi, Novella. And we'll keep it moving. We'll say hi to our chickens. Hello, chickens. There was a chicken tender in here who got killed by zombies, so R.I.P. Ooh, and we can get some amethyst while we're here. And maybe anything else that's orange that we might want. Ooh, I forgot we were leaving that oak wood stripped. I almost was like, oh, we need to change this. But we're not changing it. Okay, let's grab some oak logs. And some slabs. And we can put some of this stuff away. Like the seeds and the ender pearl. A fire charge. Okay, I think this would be cool to have as decoration. Ooh, the echo shard, we can use that as decoration as well. One ink sac. And then let's get the heart of the sea because it's teal colored and we can display it as something somewhere. Book and quill. We'll grab the heart of the sea. Let's see. Okay, and then let's see. We don't have any orange dye, but we have a ton of red dye. So let's grab more red dye because we'll need it to make orange dye. We don't have any orange. Ooh, we can make orange banners too. So let's grab some wool. Is there anything else I can set down? I guess we don't need these leads right now. Let's grab some white wool that we can later dye orange. And I think that's good for now. And it better be because our inventory is full, so we have no other choice. Okay. We'll run it back. Ooh, you can see it from here, guys. Let's get a little zoom in. Ooh, yeah. That's looking good. Even just from this angle, seeing the like framing of the bridge with the little staircase going up and the tower in the back. Super cool. We forgot to grab amethyst. Oh well. I'm not yet used to the happy ghast sounds. I hear a ghast sound and I freak out a little bit because all I associate them with is death in the nether. And I'm not used to hearing the happy one hanging out. Who needs a name, by the way, if you have any name ideas? Or you want me to name him after you, let me know. I'm thinking we can keep the desk simple. Anvil, grindstone, and then we'll put like a little decoration something here, like a plant. a plant or something. Okay, now with these up there, maybe these should be up one more block. Ugh. We could also do... We could also just do floating candles. What about that? If all this other stuff is floating and then there's just some candles floating around. I kind of think that would look a lot better. And we can put a couple of soul lanterns just for some extra light, like maybe one here. Wow, that did nothing for the light level. Maybe one here. And I kind of want to put one here, but maybe up here. A couple soul lanterns. I think that's good. And then where do we want to float these candles? Maybe a couple up here or a couple here. So they're kind of floating above, and you can see that they're floating just from walking by. Where else can we float some candles? Maybe up here? Oh, my music stopped. My music stopped. Oh no, hold on. I thought I set it to loop. Okay, now it's set to loop. Candles. That's not helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think that's cool. And then I think that's good for now. Maybe let's light them so we get the full effect. Oh, wait. We want some of them to float. No, no, me first. Ugh, how rude. He's not even doing anything. He's just running up and then running back down. Okay, I want to do floating candles. And we can do... We can float some up here. And we actually need to make more. Because actually I want to float 3 up here. And then asymmetrically, there's going to be some floating a little higher. So we need more orange dye, which means we need to go to the dye works. Which means let's sleep first so we can do it in the daytime. I know we have more candles. We just need the dye, and we have plenty of red dye. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at all the books I have in here. Oh boy. Okay, in the bookshelves. Look, we had bookshelves. We didn't need to make any. I should have, darn it. I should have checked this first. Oh well. Okay, we're needing dye. We're gonna go get dye. We're gonna go get dye. I know there's more stuff that I need to think about, but I can't do it right now. We're gonna go get dye. You can fill the chiseled bookshelves with those books. Great idea, Nitro. Thank you. We will fill the chiseled bookshelves with those books. So there, it was serendipitous anyways. Okay, we don't have a ton of, okay. Hold on, I need to go a little slower, you guys. I'm sorry. I said we don't have a ton of red dye. We have 47. This is also yellow dye. Okay, hold on. Reset. Let me wipe the slate clean. Reboot my brain. Take a deep breath. Okay. I was gonna say we don't have a ton of yellow dye. We do have 47. It's not a full stack, but it is a good amount. We could make 32 orange dye out of it. However, I want to use our dye works as we intended it and take some of this bone meal and make a bunch of yellow dye that we can then use and then sort of stack up or keep stock of it. And again, I did that because I wanted an excuse to come here and use our beautiful flower field. So let's do that. We'll just run through all this bone meal real quick. And now we have so much dye, or so many sunflowers, that we can use to make yellow dye, that we can use to make orange dye. Beautiful. Now we put this back. We can put the sunflowers in there too, just in case we want flowers, because it can hold both. Why not? And now let's go make those candles. And we're gonna need a better bee farm, you guys. I had put it lower on my priority list, but I think it's gonna be higher because I like to use candles and we need candles. And this is, they don't quite move fast enough, and it'd be great to have it automated and all that. So maybe we'll do that sooner than anticipated. I can just make it here. And whatever we do for the honey farm, honey, hold on. When we do build out the farm for the bees and the honeycomb, I want to do it not here in Aurora, but I want that to be one of the first builds that we do in the town that's going to be over there by where the castle is. Because once we're done, fully done with Aurora, or done with, you know, the degree to which I have sort of planned out right now, we can always come back and add more things, but I have like a list. I'll show you guys later. But I have a list of all the stuff that I want to accomplish here. Once we do that, we're going to move over to the plains where that castle is, and we're going to fill out the castle and start building a more like urban, close-knit medieval city. And since we're going to be building, we are going to be building in there a lot. And it's going to be a bigger city than where we're at now, than Aurora. We're definitely going to need a lot of candles and a lot of wax and honeycomb. And I want to use like actual honeycomb blocks to build because I think they're super pretty. So that is a future plan. Current plan is to grab all those extra books and use them to fill the chiseled bookshelves. I can get up the stairs. Let's start up here. That looks pretty good. And then let's do some in here. Let's do like that. And then let's do some in here. Like that. And then the backs are, oh no, it's just fronts. Okay, sweet. That is looking great. I feel like we need a little more light, like right here, around the enchantment table itself. I like want it to glow in some way. We could use the shroom light, maybe, somehow, maybe. If it was just under it. Hold on. Never mind. Okay. Not quite. I like having the shroom light. I like having the light, but that wasn't the right place for it. It's like a really big block. Maybe it just hovers like a little bit up and over. If I do something like that. Does that also look like it's floating? Sort of. What if we do it higher one? It's not too bad. Not my favorite yet. You know what? For now, let's leave it dark. And I think I mentioned I'm going to put glow lichen here, so that'll help because the glow lichen with this texture pack is super bright. So we'll wait for now. Maybe we'll put it like on the ground here and maybe underneath. Okay. So I think that all looks good. I'd like to put a painting up here to kind of cover up. Wait, there is, let's see. There we go. There's giant paintings like that I think will fit this space nicely. So let's find one that will work for our wizard here. Oh, a giant wall of bookshelves, maybe? Wait, that's cute. And then, oh, we can't do it here though, because it would cut off if we get rid of this one. Hold on, let's just try it. Let's just see. It might be too much, but we can try it. Bookshelves, bookshelves, bookshelves. Please give me bookshelves. There we go. Okay. And then what if we did the same thing on this wall? Bookshelves, bookshelves. And we can put, yeah, we can put more slabs, or we can decorate this kind of underside here so that they don't look like they're, so you can't tell. Okay, wait, I love this, you guys. And then maybe we could fill up those last little spots there with bookshelves. More bookshelves, more bookshelves. Okay, and it's about to be nighttime. And I think this will be a good time to do some lighting design, because we can see what it looks like at night. You know what I'm talking about. Oops. Oh. I was like, where'd the painting go? I accidentally built up into it. Okay. Painting. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Paintings. Give me a bookshelf. 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 Come on. Give me a bookshelf. Come on now. There we go. Okay, bookshelves. And then we can definitely hang. We can put in some like greenery and stuff to kind of ease this transition. But yeah, ooh yeah, I like that. So you're just surrounded on all sides by books. Sweet. And then these all face outward, so we can't change the block, but we can definitely add some decor to it. Let's hold off on that for the moment. I want to sleep, and then I want to work on some lighting. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm not going to go to break. I just need to get out of frame for a second. Okay, I'm back. I think it was too dark in here. I just having just the one light source right above me. I think sometimes I need some extra light sources coming in to... Oh, it's raining. It's actually raining outside too. It was raining in Minecraft and in real life. Okay, but yeah, I need some extra light input rather than just the one right in front of me. Otherwise, I think that's too overwhelming. But this feels better. Okay, so we need to cover this up and we need to add some lighting. So why don't we do that with a bunch of shroom lights? How does that look? No, I don't like that. My goodness, I don't like that at all. I think we'll just do upside down stairs. And we can actually replace these slabs, probably just with planks, or we can turn them into planks. And then do I have stairs on me? No, I do not. Let's grab some spruce stairs. Let's climb up here. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Put in upside down stair. Oh wait, I wanted to do slabs. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. We'll figure something out. We'll make it look a little better, but I think I like the upside down stairs and the planks. Nitro says copper lanterns are good and cheap if you don't mind oxidation or using honeycomb. Yeah, I do. I don't mind the oxidation because I want things to turn teal here anyways. But when I looked at it earlier, here, let's take a look again. I couldn't find the recipe for copper lanterns. Like even in here, searching copper. Is it called something different? Because we have the copper torches. Maybe I need to make a copper torch first because I think you use those for the lanterns, right? Let me clean the inventory a bit because we're getting a little crowded in here. I don't need the stone slab. White wool goes in decor. Let's keep the candles on us. Stained glass. Oh, we do not need the oak right now. We will need it soon, but we're okay right now. 8 copper nuggets plus 1 copper torch. Copper torch requires 1 coal, 1 copper nugget, 1 stick. Okay. I think we have coal. Yes, we have coal. We have copper nuggets. And you said 8 copper nuggets plus, so we need a bunch of nuggets. So block of copper. Okay, extra books. We don't need these in here. Extra bookshelves. We'll hold on to the shroom lights. Okay. Let's make these copper torches with some ingots. Oh no. I want this to turn into, yeah, ingots, and then I want to turn the ingots into nuggets. Okay, that should be enough nuggets. And then you said copper torch. Let's just make as much as we have the coal for. There we go. Now we can do the copper lanterns. Okay, 15. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. And look, we still have all these copper left. All this copper left. Perfect. Yeah, that's super cheap. Oh my gosh, that was great. Okay. Then we can replace... Let's replace these soul lanterns up here with the copper lanterns. Wow, I have to do better than that. Cool. Ooh. They look a little funky. What is that? Why do they look funky? Is that something with the texture pack? What the heck? Why does that look weird? What if I... Something's not right there, right, you guys? It looks like the texture pack is like off. Like something's a bit lower or higher than it should be. I don't know about that. Oops. Well, for now we can call that a feature and not a bug. And we'll do that, and it means I'll probably need to go in and do some like editing to it. Because if you hang it, okay, if you hang it, it looks okay. But I don't want to hang it. I want it to sit like that. Probably a bug in the vanilla texture pack conflicting, or probably a bug in my texture pack conflicting with vanilla textures. Yeah. I'll have to go in and take a look at that. Which I will do, but not right now. So these are gonna oxidize down to teal colored, which I think will be cool. I just wish this wasn't green. I don't like the green. Maybe we can change that as well if we need to go make some edits. But I'll do that later on my lonesome, by my lonesome, on my own. Okay. Well, we wanted to be down here anyways. So I like this, kind of. We'll need to do some other stuff to blend it in, which we'll do right now. I want to work on it. So let's put this base decor in on all 4 sides, which is this and this, and some upside down stairs along the way. Cool. And then over here, why does the side look different? Why? Are you necessary? Yes. Huh. Wait a second. What am I looking at? Hold on. Oh, this probably needs to be like that anyways, right? I don't think it's gonna matter that much from the exterior. It's the back of the build anyways. No one's gonna see the back of the build. Okay. One more side. Yeah, this is, oh, I know why. I know why. Let's make it even. We're missing a polished diorite. That should be there. And even though it's not necessary, it matches the rest. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get this spruce in. We'll replace this guy with spruce. Replace this guy with spruce. Upside down stairs. Okay. I think that looks good in terms of support for the bookshelves, but these corners are quite ugly. So there's gotta be something we can do to make them look better. I'm thinking at the very least we put some trapdoors or shelves. Ooh, maybe this is a good place to use the shelves and the trapdoors. So let's see. We have plenty of trapdoors. We only have 10 shelves. Is that gonna be enough? See if I can do quick math. I think so, because I think we only need 8. If we put the shelves there and there, yes, and there. Perfect. One more spot. And we could even put, we could put things in the shelves too and use those again to like show the decoration. Okay, and what if we do trapdoors? Sort of like that. And maybe one under here to look like reinforcement or support. Or maybe we should do a slab. A slab here. Or a corner. Will it give me like a corner block? No. Or a diorite fence. Let's see. Oh, we cannot make. I thought you could make diorite fence. Or wall. Yes, you can. You just need more diorite than I have. Okay. Let's see. Now we make it polished. Wait. That's a regular wall. I want a polished diorite wall. Is that possible? I don't think I looked at the right one. No, okay, you can't make a polished. Wait. Wait, I'm confusing myself. Diorite. Okay, you can't. So never mind. I'm glad we double checked. I think we can. Let's just put a spruce trapdoor on for now, and we will revisit it. I want like some sort of better corner. Maybe we do a spruce fence. Instead. Okay, I don't know why, but I like that better. So this is it for now. Let's pop these in all around. And then it kind of matches the exterior. What if we do it down the whole thing? On all these sides. Except we'll leave it like that. And then we obviously can't do it here because we need to still be able to walk. Yeah, because if I put this here, yeah, then you can't walk up. But that's okay. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't love it, but I don't mind it. And sometimes you just gotta move on. And if a better idea comes to us at a later point in time, we can always make adjustments. Okay. So we've got this nice little transition at the top here. Kind of gives more interest to the ceiling. Oh, now I can't go up that way. Shoot. Can I go up at all? Yeah, that's fully blocking me, isn't it? Okay, well that's... No. Oh, wow. Even the shelf up here. He can go. Okay, you can go. You just have to be careful. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so we can leave those there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take another quick break, you guys. And we'll be back in like 5 minutes. And we are back. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me. I do today want to go for like at least another hour, closer to 6. So a bit of a longer stream today. So that's why I think I'm taking more breaks, just so I can make sure I have the steam to get us all the way there. So this is feeling pretty good. I know we'll come back and do some more decoration later. Let's maybe put some of this. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I know I'm gonna be falling a lot. I understand. We can put either the spruce up there, or maybe we could bring in like teal, some of the teal shelves actually. Actually, I think we should still have plenty of the warped left. Let's see. We have warped planks. Oh, we don't have any warped wood. That means we're gonna need to go to... We need to go get some... We have roots, but we need the stuff that you plant it on, the mycelium. And we don't have that. Okay, so never mind for now. We'll try again later. Let's keep going with the lighting. Actually, let's put a little decoration on the desk while I'm thinking about it. We can do either a flower pot with... What's something else you would use for enchanting? Would an echo shard work for enchanting? Maybe. And I'm thinking we keep the flowers and stuff, either the green of the leaves or we do white. Maybe orange. We can do orange too, but I kind of want to keep the flowers in a good like color scheme. But here on the desk, I'm just getting organized. We can either do flower pot, or we can maybe do item frame with echo shard. I think that's kind of cool. Ooh, because we have Skulk and we're gonna be putting the Skulk somewhere as well. So maybe it's like he can stand here and like look at it and research, and he has a sliver of it to compare to his books, and then maybe try and enchant it or something. I do want to place something here. I was thinking maybe a campfire. So it looks like sort of a temporary bridge. What would this be in decor? Campfire. We'll grab all of them. It might, try to think of how it's gonna look. It might need either some oak signs or oak trapdoors on the side of it. If it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do. Okay, let's try. Let's test it out. Excuse me. Okay, this is gonna be a big problem. This little guy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna be one lower than we actually want. But if we put... no. Not quite. Sort of, but not quite. What if we did, what if we did just a trapdoor? Because that looks kinda... Yeah, like that. So that it looks like there's a little something here that you can walk up to use it. Okay, I like that. Ooh, that one's starting to oxidize. Good. Let me take a drink real quick. Stay hydrated out there, you guys. I need to get going on my bone broth myself. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. What if we did plant? Oh, I already put it away. Darn it. We can do a plant on that little bookshelf there. Let's get a plant. Let's put this oak stuff back. Plant, plant, yes. And then, okay. And then I don't know what I'm waiting for. Let's get the glow lichen and the glowberries and finish this area off. I don't know why I'm like, let me do it later. Why do I need to do it later? I can just do it now. And then we'll be done, and then I'll be happy. Maybe. I think we need to get glow lichen. We have some glowberries. It would be cool to put a cactus flower somewhere now that we have that. And it'd be cool to put the spore blossoms somewhere. Okay, let's grab those as well. I'm gonna say no to the cactus flower for the moment. Let's put more of this stuff away. We can always come back for it. Oops, except I don't want to throw it away. I just want to set it down in here, nice and gentle. Okay, spore blossoms. Let's see. Let's put the spruce away for now. We'll come back for it. I'll hold on to the sticks. I have so many tools. I don't think I need my non-silk touch stuff at the moment. I'd rather just do everything with silk touch. Be safe about it. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't need to hold on to the soul lanterns. Okay. That's good for now. That's a little more organized. Put the shovel away. Okay, glowberries, spore blossoms, and glow lichen, which we need shears for. And we still have to make an enchanted pair of shears and flint and steel. I know, I know. That's another one of those random tasks that we'll get to at some point. Let's come over here and grab, we can say hi to Jack. Hi Jack, you doing good? Let's grab a bunch of glow lichen. We'll leave some. Oh, it almost looks like I made a word. Let's make some letters. L C I LCI. What does that mean? I don't know. You tell me. Okay. I think that's plenty of glow lichen. I think that's more than we're gonna need for the moment. Ooh, it is real foggy out here today. Rainy and foggy. I love it. So I was thinking, oh, I should have grabbed bone meal so we can light the glowberries. We put some glow lichen here. We put some here. We can put some on the bottom there. And then the glowberries we can hang maybe there. And then we'll definitely hang them from under here. And one of these can be or maybe two of these can be spore blossoms. So we can do spore blossom, then glowberry, maybe two glowberries. Maybe up there two. And then just one. And definitely one there. Nice. Shear those so they don't keep growing. And then we're getting some good particles. I don't know if that's gonna be good actually for the inside. Like if they're just random particles flowing down. I don't know. We can think about it. Just because for a potion, like a potion lab, you wouldn't really want like random green particles flying around. Or like, I don't know. Ooh, they're in here too. Whoa. Actually, I kind of like that. Makes it look magical. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Nitro says, closely resembles the term LTI from some of my signal processing classes. Oh, that's funny. That is complete coincidence. I don't even know what that would stand for. LTI? What does that mean? I'm sure it's an anagram for something. All right. Let's make these glow. Ooh, yeah. Oh, baby, that looks cool. Is it too much? This is too much. I kind of like the chiseled. Yeah, that's good. And then these glow as well. Oops, there's two up there. Come on. Yes, nice. Wow, you guys, that looks so cool. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. Well, this was a great accomplishment for this stream. We're not done yet. We still got about an hour to go. I'm not done with you guys yet. Don't even think about going anywhere. You stay right where you are. And I want to put either an item frame or a sea pickle on this last on here. Probably an item frame. I think we put a sea pickle. The sea pickle is like, oh, maybe he set his drink down and forgot about it. But I think just a flat item frame looks a little better, and it kind of matches the book, the color wise. Okay, cool. So we've got our second floor enchantment set up. Now we could cover this floor, but I said I wanted to do like a chandelier. And we could hang the chandelier from here and this floor. So yeah, we could cover up this floor and then have this be a whole separate room. Possibly. I don't know. Oh, but I did say I was going to do some stuff here. I think, hold on, let's get, I totally forgot about leaf blocks. So let's see, I think we're gonna do azalea leaves in here. I think these have a really cool look to them. And let's see, I was thinking about, whoa, did I forget to bone meal these guys? I thought I hit these, maybe not. Should we put them underneath some of the bookshelves and then do like this, like that, and then like maybe they don't even go. Okay, never mind, that makes my decision for me. Okay. So I wanted to put these up here. Never mind. Never mind. Because yeah, I guess if you put anything in front of it, in front of the painting, then it won't work. Okay, well, I tried. Or wait, I think I could put glowberries in front of the painting. Hold on. Hold on. Put the painting back. Bookshelf. Book. Come on. You can at least give the painting back to me. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. No, I want this one. There we go. I want you all to glow. Nice. So that'll just cover up, just kind of smooths out this transition here from bookshelf to bookshelf. Okay. Okay, these are pretty well done, or this place is pretty well done. Now, what do I feel inspired to do? Let's put a floor in above this area and just see what that looks like. Using my favorite spruce slabs. Because whether or not this looks good with a floor will determine sort of what comes next. Or what this third floor will hold. You know? Let me see. I think we can do... Oh no. Oh, that's too low. What the heck? Can we do 2? No. 1. Okay. And more here, 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 here. Okay, obviously, this looks fine. Ooh, we need more, we need a little bit more light. Temporary light for now. Okay. So we're gonna have a little bit of books you can see here. Let's see, now let's see what this looks like from below. Okay. Yeah, I think it helps having the top kind of close off a bit there. I think it helps keep, it makes it look a little more warm and cozy, and it kind of keeps the centerpiece of this room, so you can't really see what else is going on up there. But we do need to fill in, oops. I'll fill this in, not like that. Okay, yeah, and then that definitely necessitates putting some sort of decor up here. And we're actually probably gonna need to put in slabs or planks instead. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm gonna run out of frame really quick again. Hold on. Okay. Spruce, not slabs. Or we need slabs, but I think we'll have to put full blocks in. At some spots. We'll need to put them in over here and over here. So that we can have one row at the top of decoration there. And then this side has the window, so that's fine. And then this side has the staircase, so that's fine. But we'll need, I think I just have to build up from the bottom. Oh, I got a sapling, an acacia sapling. Wait, would that be a cuter plant? Ooh, you know what would be a great plant? Okay, that works. But Lily of the Valleys, because they're white and they turn the pot blue. So then it matches. That'll like match our overall color scheme. But I like the acacia as well. Okay, we're using this to build up here. To put in, what are you? I feel like you're not necessary, and I am correct. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and I knocked the painting off again. Darn it. And I knocked myself off again. Darn it. Okay, you guys. Let's get up here. Let's put the painting back. Come here. That one. Bookshelf. 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 Please, a bookshelf. Bookshelf. Come on now. I want it too bad. I need to be less attached. Okay, sure. Give me a bookshelf. Whatever. Give me something else. I don't care. Yes. There you go. That's that non-attachment that they talk about. Okay, sweet. I'm digging this place, you guys. Now, do we want to work on this area? Do we want to come up to the 3rd floor? Bratman says, sounds like you're casting a spell. Bookshelf. I mean, I kind of am. I'm like, hey, make this bookshelf appear. Magic bookshelf placed perfectly. Oop, okay. So this room, we have 3 more rooms, which is crazy. We have this room. We have this room, we can build the floor out here, and then we have a room at the top. So I think this, if anything, this is going to be the chunk loader room. I don't think it matters how tall it is, right? As long as it's in the chunk. This could be the nether portal room. We could do it like up against the wall here. Again, we don't really need one. Why don't we make one and see where we end up? I think that'll be fun. A little bit of adventure. We can run home and grab some more obsidian. And then let's try that. I need that spell in D&D to conjure a bookshelf that drops on an enemy. That would be a great way to take down an enemy, is to land a bookshelf on him. Those things are heavy and full of bugs and hard to move. All right, you guys, we're almost home. We'll sleep for the night. We'll go grab, I think we'll need to go mine obsidian. Which, of course, I have to go 2 times in the same stream. Because I don't have enough obsidian for what I wanted to do. Did we even sleep? Yes, we did. Okay, I just missed it. Ah. All right. We'll get a bucket of water so we can be safe down there mining. Let's do this again. Quick drop, slow climb, mine up some obsidian. I posted a short, not a short, well, it was a short. It became a reel. I posted a video from, it was a clip of me talking about how I use keep inventory from like earlier when I started streaming. And when I talked about it, I was down here in this lava pool mining obsidian using the water trick. And I got comments of being like, how is she using water in the nether? Because I could only see the obsidian and the lava, and they just assumed that I was in the nether. It's like, you guys, the nether isn't the only place that lava exists. I'm not in the nether, but I didn't correct anybody. If they think I'm cool enough to use, to figure out some way to use water in the nether, then I'll take that. If I mine this one on the edge here, lava's gonna come at me, right? Like the water, will the water turn it? You know what? We could find out. Okay, yeah, the water's got my back. Let's see, 10 obsidian. That's enough, right? Grab a couple more, just in case. Oh, ooh. I almost went right into that lava, but that's as far as it goes for the water. That's hilarious. That was close. But if I put it on top, then it goes far enough. Nitro says, shorts are a bit strange sometimes. I have a channel where I posted some shorts before, and the like and dislike ratios are much higher. Oh, like people disliking the short? Interesting. Yeah, I've found that shorts are good for like subscriber growth. Like anytime I post a short, I always get at least a couple subscribers. So I think that the algorithm is churning the shorts out more than they are the long form videos necessarily. Or probably just because it's short form content, they can put it in front of more people because it's coming up in like your shorts feed, not like your homepage that you click on it. So yeah, maybe that means people are engaging more. But yeah, I know the people dislike way more, but then they get removed for some reason. I know that the number of dislikes is hidden on YouTube, like overall. Like if people dislike it, you can't see how many people can, like you could see with the likes. But I usually don't check my like-dislike ratio like on the back end on YouTube Studio. I just see the likes and I'm good with that. I don't really need to know who's disliking it. The problem with that channel I run is that I gain short subscribers, but they don't watch videos. LOL. Oh yeah. So yeah, I guess that's kind of the trade-off, because what really makes you the money is the watch time. So you want people to convert into video watchers. But if they just like the shorts, I mean, there are some channels that I follow where I watch the shorts only because they take like clips from their episodes that they make. And I think that it's like a podcast. I think the podcaster is funny, but I don't want to watch a whole hour of them. So they're too much for an hour, but every now and then a short is kind of entertaining. So, I mean, I'm still subscribed. I'm still watching. I'm still giving them some engagement. So maybe that's, I think everything is helpful, but it is more helpful when people will sit down and watch a long form video. Like you guys, like all of you who've gotten this far in the stream and are still watching it. Thank you so much for making it to, what are we now, almost 2.5 hours in? So you guys are the real ones. All those people who just watch my shorts or who watch like the first 10 minutes and then click off or whatever. Don't tell them, but you guys are my favorite. All right, let's see. Now, this is by no means a commitment. I just want to see what we get in the nether from here. Oh, that was a perfect amount. But I'm going to make it even and take out these corners. Oh, that was the wrong corner. Oh, wait, no, I think that was correct. Oh, yeah, okay, it's just this corner. Ta-da! For the building videos, you should probably put something bonus or an exclusive somewhere in the middle of videos so people watch all the way. Oh. So, you mean like if I tease at the beginning, like, oh, and in this video, we'll also be doing this, and like say something cool or interesting, and then put that in the middle? Like to incentivize, or maybe I could probably do that for streams too, actually. And say at the front, like, hey, we're going to be building, and also we're going to do this, so stick around to the middle or stick around to the end and do some like fun adventure something. Something like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I could probably run around and find our other portal. It's probably right over here. Somewhere. Let's see. Okay, Nether Fortress. Blazes. Yeah, I've been over there before. Okay, we're lower. That's funny. I think, oh yeah, look at this. This was a tower I made that goes back up to that top floor, which is where our other portal is. And now I've gotten lost. And this is the wrong direction. Is it the same one? Portals link to the same if they are too close in the overworld. I don't think it's the same one. Because... yeah, because the other one... because we would see all of the other stuff, like the tunnel and... or the like two separate tunnels and stuff. So this is different, but it is... very close. Like I said, if we came... let's see. Like this... where is it? This tower right here, those torches, and that tower of netherrack leads up here. We can see another torch, and if we go to the left and up a little further, it's the same. So it honestly might be a very similar, like I feel like it's maybe the same X value. Like maybe if we dug straight up, we would get there. Actually, yeah, you're probably right. That's probably what it is. Is it's in the exact same place, but I think it's just lower within the nether. Okay, so we don't really need, this isn't gonna serve any purpose to, ooh, I was not expecting that glass break sound. It's not gonna serve any purpose to have this in here, another portal in here, or like mechanical or meta purpose. Hold on. So, we don't need it. We'll do something else with this room. But I don't currently have any ideas. So this could either be like a sitting room, like a hangout room. If you guys have any ideas for what we can make this room that would be cool or interesting or fit the theme, let me know. Maybe we can start, maybe we can decorate the outside of this window here. Let's take a little sleep first. Let me drink some more bone broth. Okay, I think I have an idea of how we can do this exterior window. Let's see, we're gonna start with the warped, and if we don't like the warped, then we can switch it out for dark for the spruce, but we need this, and trapdoors. That's a copper trapdoor. We could maybe use copper trapdoors. I don't know. Let's just try this. Let's try this first. Okay, so I'm thinking we're basically just gonna frame the window from the bottom with warped stairs like that. And then from the top, also with warped stairs. And then the sides can either be trapdoors or they can be the shelves. So let's see what that looks like. Oops. Hold on, you guys. I think I'm gonna sneeze. It went away. And I looked at the light and now my eyeballs are burning. Oh no. Ugh. Okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm okay. It'll be okay. Every time. Okay. Let's step back, take a look from afar. We'll come over here. This is a good vantage point because we'll see. I think I like the shelves. I think I like the shelves better. They have a little more dimension, and I think we should put one more each on the top and bottom to kind of continue the shape. So let's do that. We'll take down the trapdoors. We don't need you, we don't want you. And let's put shelves all the way up and down. Oop, and let's see if I can get to the other side. Nope. Okay. We have the perfect amount of shelves. No, I placed it wrong. Darn it. Okay. Actually, no, for something else. I think there's cool opportunity there for that like vertical, darn. For that like vertical, like if you had two shelves back to back. Oh my gosh, you guys. Come on, Renee, get it together. You can't be this dumb on the internet. You have to be a little smarter. Come on. Come on, girl. Okay. Oh my God. These are really hard to place, you guys. Tell me it's not just me. There we go. Now we gotta eat because I lost 3 hearts literally just falling up and down. Oh, and I put one in here. That's hilarious. Okay, let's go take a look at that from afar. Okay, I kind of dig it. I like it. Let's leave it. And we will. What are you doing all the way out here? There's nothing out here for you. Go back inside. There is still more to be done, I believe, for the, you know, we could put trapdoors under here or shelves. Let's do that. Let's hop on our happy ghast. Let's try that. Yeah, we're done. Look, we're done with the main build that I wanted to do for this stream. This area is done. So now we can just sort of run around and do little things and see what strikes our fancy. Like for now, we're going to grab spruce shelves and trapdoors. Let's clean up a little bit. Put all our plant matter back. Warped stairs we don't need. Spruce slab. We don't need this calcite. We don't need scaffolding because we're gonna take the happy ghast. Put the obsidian. Put the bucket away. Flint and steel away. I'm gonna put the shears away too. We don't need the warped trapdoor. We don't need the spruce slabs. Okay. We'll be back, as we always are, for whatever else we need. But right now, let's see if I can... Don't get... Come down a little closer. There we go. Let's do some work on our happy ghast. How exciting. Okay, so I want these to continue down a little more. And I'm liking that look of the shelves. I think I'm gonna like that overall. Let's try the trapdoors. Okay, I think before the shelves existed, we definitely would have used the trapdoors only. But now that we have the shelves, what if we also did trapdoors? Is that too much? I think that's too much. Yeah, I think that's too much. But I like the shelves better than the trapdoors. So that means we need to make some more. Which means I think we're gonna need more spruce wood. Look how easy that was, you guys. Let's see. Look how easy that was to get up there and try those out and put those on, and we didn't have to do scaffolding, and I didn't fall, and all we're doing is hanging out on our happy ghast. I love it. All right, let's bring him back down. Tie him back up. And let's go make some spruce shelves. Let's see. We have a ton. I mean, we have a bunch of spruce logs, but we're going to be needing spruce shelves a lot in the future because they're cool and I like them and they're expensive to make. So let's go chop down a couple trees. We have time. We're just kind of hanging out now, getting little things done. Oops. And I enjoy chopping trees anyways. Does anyone have anything that they're looking forward to in the new year? Any big plans? Any, I don't know, big trips coming up? Or just goals? Goals, ideas, things you want to work for? Oh, whoa. That's never happened before. Oh, because I did a a log down there. Well, maybe we can just build up. Almost. We need to get a little higher. This is a tall tree. My goodness. I mean, that's what I wanted, right? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's a really tall tree. Okay. I think there's more up there, but oop, oop. Wow. I said, you know how I said I like chopping down trees? This is the worst it's ever gone. This is the worst tree chopping job I've ever done. Okay. Replant them. Let's see, it's almost nighttime, but I'm feeling risky, so let's do another one. And that one wasn't too tall. Now we can see the pretty aurora in the sky. And we should... I thought I turned on nebulas. Yeah. You can see that like a little bit of... I think that's what it is. Or that's the like nebula aspect. Which... Why was that interesting in the moment? Who knows? I just wanted to say it. Okay, I think that's enough trees. 2 trees is good. Let's see, run around, pick up any last little bits. Okay, let's see how this place is looking at nighttime. We'll do a little run around. Ooh, hello, Enderman. Would you like to die today? Yes. Haha, that was good. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I got a little too close. There we go. No ender pearl, just a little gravel block. All right. Riptide 3 Trident is good for those trees. If you have water nearby, you can launch yourself up to the top and mine your way down. Wait, that is so cool. Okay, we'll have to get Riptide on a Trident then. Is it just like you don't need an elytra? You can just... What if I... if I like stood here and threw it at the top? Is that what you mean? And then I would go flying up to the top of the tree? But again, is this the situation where if I don't have an elytra, then I'm just falling from however high I shot myself up there? Okay, we need to strip these. Let's see. I need to... Oh, this is gonna be boring for a second, you guys. But this is faster than... I think this is probably the fastest way to do this. Not that far, but elytra is best since you will take fall damage without the elytra if you fall. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. So yeah, that means... So once we get an elytra, then we can get Riptide. Okay, that's probably enough, right? To make us a good amount of shelves. 36, wow. It's not as much as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, but let's take our little Gasty again. Can I get on him first? And then take off the, or no, I probably need to. There we go. All right, let's put these shelves in. Nice, nice. Oh, this is so smooth, so easy. So smooth, so easy. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Cool. So now what? There is more. I do want to do more decoration on the outside. I mean, we obviously have to finish up. We have to do the entrance. We have to do these little offshoots here. I'm still not completely satisfied with this middle area. I don't know. We'll maybe pop more. I was gonna say pop more windows out, but what if we did something that's more just like decorative? What if we did like a little box? Because I think on the other side of this is the painting. And if I hit this, it's gonna, yeah. Okay, so that's a bookshelf. But I think on the other sides, it's a painting. Or maybe, yeah. So if we do, let's see if I can get, hold on. This is as close as I can get. Let me see if I can hop over. Grab, ugh, I dropped one. Okay. Oh no, and now he's gone. I forgot he flies away. No, come back. To remember that he flies away. Come back here. No, please. No, please. I have to get the snowballs, don't I? Darn it. Okay, well, my thought is, oh, and I lost that glowberry too. My thought is to take, because I want to do these anyways, those cool like copper lights. Let's see. The chiseled, what's it called? Hold on, guys, 1 second. I just turned to look away from the screen and I looked straight into the thing that's making this light behind me. Bad idea. Okay, what am I looking for? Copper, copper, copper. I just need to type it. Copper. These things, copper bulbs. Ooh, we need redstone and blaze rods and blocks of copper. Okay. Let's go get that. I have this idea. I want to test it out. And this will probably be the last thing that we do because we're coming up on 3 hours. I think I've gotten close to 3 hours. I don't think I've ever done a full 3-hour stream before. So why not start the new year off strong? Oh no, darn it. I was too far. You have to be like, ugh. And why can't that just feed him, you know? If he's attracted to it, why can't I just right click and feed him like that? Instead of throwing the snowball at his face, my goodness. Okay, come closer. There we go. Oh, and I don't even want to get on him. I just want to lock him back up. Okay. Okay, I'm a mess, guys. I'm all over the place. Where's my lead? Did it fall? Yes, it fell. Okay, come here. Stay here. Okay, now take the lead. Okay. Oh. Where's my axe? There's my axe. Okay. We need... So we're going to fill that with the copper bulbs. So we have just this cool... it's like a feature, like a light feature on the outside of the build. And then it should glow through the paintings on the inside just to give us a little more ambient light. And then we'll put something around it too. Like we'll decorate the feature a little. I don't know. I had the idea. I want to try it out, see how it looks. So we're coming back for redstone dust and blaze rods, which we should have enough of both to at least make 4 copper bulbs. So let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 8. Because if we do it, we'll do it on both sides. And then where's my redstone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we have plenty of copper. We can make the copper blocks with these ingots. Ooh, this is a nice view. Especially with the gas flying around. Yeah, I like those rods there. I think it adds just like a little something extra. A little something that catches your eye. Okay, let's make some bulbs. Let's make some, ooh. I felt a little dizzy there. With like I think just the movement of my character. Okay, how many of these can we make? We can only make 4. Well, that's fine. New recipes unlocked. Like what? From making that? Isn't that the new recipe? A redstone torch. I forgot you can make torches out of redstone. Okay, what does this guy look like? That's cool. I like it. Okay, so happy guest. So we would do can we do them sideways or do they? Yeah, you can only do them up and down. So something like that. And then we'd obviously, like just as an example, but we do some sort of like decoration around it. So it has a little bit of dimension. It doesn't just look like it's just sitting there hanging out. And then, yeah, I think that fits that space pretty well. Let's take these down. We could maybe do copper trap doors. Maybe just on either side, sort of like it's a window. And I have some that are already oxidized, so it's gonna look a little funky. Oh, let's put this painting back on the inside though. So this will, okay, so yeah, so you can see it's got a little bit of light there. That means we're gonna get more light in on that side. Oh, I did make a bunch of copper bulbs, never mind. Scaffolding. Oh, I think it was 4. I think you make 4 at a time. I was slightly confused. Okay. Put this back. We can put the spruce shelves back. We have the copper bulbs. We said, what was I just gonna get? I was gonna get the teal, the copper trapdoors. We also have these copper grates that we could use for something at some point. Maybe, I'm kind of rethinking that window on the outside now. I might want to do, maybe I might want to do this on all 4 sides. How does it look from the outside? Yeah, that's cool. It's just like a little bit of glow. Nothing too crazy. Okay, well let's Let's wait for him to come a little closer. No. No, he flew away. Come back, please. Ugh. I don't want to go get a snowball. Just please. I'm gonna have to go get a snowball. Look at him laughing at me. I raised you from when you were just a wee little dried ghast, dehydrating in the nether, and I gave you water, and I overfed you on snowballs, and now you won't even listen to me. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Okay, I'm rethinking this window, and maybe either doing a square window to match this, or just doing this on all 4 sides. So we're gonna have to see, and I can maybe do a window like this up here because we have that other floor. But let's just see. Ah! Who's shooting at me? Where's that coming from? Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna die. Oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh. Where? I didn't even see. Is it coming from below? This is not good. Okay. Let's come up here. Okay, he's starting to regenerate. Oh man. That was scary. He was literally down to 1 heart. We almost lost him. I'm a bad mother. Look, did you hear that? He either agreed with me or he was saying, no, you're not. Don't be so hard on yourself. Fly up to Y192. It heals rapidly up there. Let's see how. Are we far enough? Oh, this is different. I have not seen this. Oh, this is because this is fabric. Oh yeah, we're way above 192. Okay, we're good. Let's just hang out up here. Or for a couple minutes. Let him heal back up. Maybe the daytime will happen, and then we can go back. These guys are squishy. The happy ghasts are squishy. Because it did not take... I mean, I guess he's not wearing any armor. He's just wearing a harness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You need to be at Y192. If I'm over... Because look, this is 214. Or does that mean I'm not high enough? Wait, hold on. Hold on. FN3. They changed the F3 menu. You can customize what you want to show and not in the settings. Oh yeah, because see, we're going higher. We're good. Yeah, you know what? It means nothing to me. I know the coordinates right here, the XYZ. Other than that, unless I see something that looks like something from the game, I don't know what any of this means. I mean, I'm sure I'm a smart cookie. I could like take a moment and think about it and figure it out, but it's all right. If you're above, it won't heal as fast. Oh, it has to be exact. Okay, let's go back down then. Exactly at 192 is where it heals the fastest. Okay. Or 93, 92. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you for the clarification, because I was definitely doing it wrong. Now, I think what we're going to do is come down just to the top of the tower here, out of range of any mobs. And then I'll hop off here so he can fly around at whatever height keeps him out of danger. It's that one, wasn't it? I bet you anything it was that skeleton. If I... I'm kind of tempted to jump and try and hit him with the spear, but I think that's going to be a bad idea. That's right. That's right, you little... I really want to cuss right now, but I told myself I'm not going to cuss on stream. Oh, wrong button. A little low. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna drop down. It's gonna hurt. Actually, wait, I made stairs. I made stairs for a reason. Are you kidding me? There we go. We don't have to drop down. We can use the stairs. Walk down like civilized folk. We'll sleep. We'll go take care of some of those mobs. And then we'll finish this up. We're actually going to go over 3 hours, guys, because I really want to see... I want to get this set up a little better. Get this last little idea in place. So, let's see. There's probably going to be some mobs still alive. Where's my doggos? You guys can come help. Oop. Okay, here's that XP. Maybe not. Maybe they all burned already. I don't see anyone. Okay, we're good. I know, I'm sorry. No skeletons for you to kill today. Oh, here's the lead. Let's grab that. That's important. Okay. Sit back down, please. Where's the third one? Sit. Thank you. Now, where's our gasty boy? Come here. Come here. Oh no. Jeez. You gotta be right up on him. Okay, so now imagine that this is all oxidized. Let's put him here. Let's leave him here, let him oxidize, and then we can see what it looks like. And then maybe we'll change it, maybe we won't. I kind of want to do either some up there or just the top and bottom. I think just the top and bottom maybe. Because that'll kind of... that kind of helps elongate the tower. So let's do that. Let's do that on the other side as well. And then we'll fix the paintings on the inside and then we'll be done. Cool? Let me see. I want to get those blocks. Oh, and jump back on them. Okay, good. I almost did the exact same thing again. Copper, 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 copper. Trapdoor, trapdoor. Okay. Okay, let's get... I think... Are we stuck? We're stuck. Up and around. Back to your post. I mean, he could just fly around, right? I don't need to keep him. He's not gonna, like, go anywhere. I think I'm a possessive mother. I want him to stay close. I don't want him to fly too far from me. Okay, let's put these back. This is just the painting. And we're gonna have... There we go. So this is showing a bit on the above, but that's okay because we are gonna put something up there anyways. Let's get this one in. Oh, that's not a good... I was like, I can reach it, but then if I need to go down there... And look, we can turn these bones into bone meal. Oh, did you just hear? The dog just whined. I said we can turn these bones into bone meal, and he whined like he heard me. Like he wanted the bone. That's crazy. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. Give me... Give me a bookshelf. Come on. There we go. And then I'll just hang this one glowberry here. Shears, bone meal. Alrighty. Yeah, I think once this is oxidized, I think it's gonna look really cool and I think I'm gonna like it. And I think I'm gonna like it so much that we're probably gonna do it on the other two sides as well. But we'll see. Let's come up here to close out. Because yeah, we're just about to hit the 3-hour mark. And I'm definitely done. I'm done. I don't have the brain power to do anything else. This looks super cool. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, so just so we can get a better view. And then let me switch to chatting to close out. Hold on, guys. Let me blink a couple times and rehydrate my little eyeballs so I can actually look at you guys. Okay. All right, you guys, I think that is the end of stream for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is what we built up today. It's harder to see on the small screen, but I just want to, I don't know, I'm proud of it. I think it looks really cool, very cozy, enchanted bookshelf setup for our wizard here in our wizard's tower. So thank you guys for helping me build this up. Thanks for hanging around, helping out. Happy New Year. I hope that this is a blessed new year for all of us. I have a really good feeling about 2026. I think a lot of good things are coming our way. So let's stay positive. Let's be on the lookout for those. We are going to be back to our normal regular streaming schedule, Tuesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. PST, right here on your computer in my Minecraft world, in our forever world. We're going to keep building this place up. I've got a lot of plans. I'm super excited. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some shorts and also some extra footage that I'm going to be putting out. I'm going to be doing some tutorials in the near future, so be on the lookout for those. Follow me on Instagram as well, Renee the Paladin MC for Minecraft. And that's it. Also hit the like button. Big thing too, hit the like button. That really helps me out. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking as well. Okay, bye.